What do I call this? Do I call this coffee break or traveling hippie? Hippie travels. I don't know. We'll figure it out when I get home and I upload it. Hey y'all, it's Gord here, your hurting hippie, with something. It is about the entourage effect. I haven't talked about it for a while. I'm out on a walk. It's a beautiful, beautiful day and it's noon. So I thought I'd go for a walk. Same walk I did yesterday. I'm going to go on a nice long one, nice and slow. And I remembered I haven't talked about entourage effect in a long time. And especially, I met so many people who are CBD enthusiasts over the weekend that Hemp Expo. I met so many people that were CBD enthusiasts that did not know that the presence of the other chemicals, THC, THCV, CBN, CBG, all the others, make the CBD better acting, more responsive, and more efficient. So that is what the entourage effect is. When you take away the plant, you take away some fibers and some essential oils. When you take away some parts of the flower, you take away some also fats and lipids, and you take away terpenes, which are absolutely amazing for health and wellness, and maybe plays as big a role as the chemicals themselves, which terpenes are chemicals, but more about aromatics and taste than about changes in behavior. However, they seem to promote it. I really encourage you to look up John Burfello, when he was in the hospital right after surgery on his neck, and he was just smelling terp baths. They had no THC, they had no CBD, they were just the terpenes from certain things. And there was one from Purple Kush, and as he smelled it, you could see the look on his face, and he said, "That's amazing." He kept doing it, and he says, "Every time I breathe in and smell this, my pain dissipates. As I breathe out, it starts slowly coming back. If I keep breathing it, I have no pain." It was amazing. So, things like that, there is so much minuscule evidence that happens over and over and over, that once we finally move to a world where it's legal to possess it, so many companies will start doing real experiments to prove these certain things, find out why, and enhance them and do a better job. That's what it's all about, eh? So remember, the entourage effect is that THC is a spiky kind of chemical. Gets you high, but it also helps in the masking and the correction of pain, unlike other painkillers. But when you add CBD, high amounts of CBD to THC, the peaks of those highs go away. They're kind of cut off. And the lows, the getting tired and burned out, get cut off. And it becomes a much more level and straightforward, still euphoric, but not so sporadic high and pain relief. CBD, correcting anxiety, correcting stomach problems and gastrointestinal issues and so many things, does a great job all by itself. But add some THC to it, add some others of the CBNs, which can convert to THC. Add those to it, add other parts of the plant, and you do more whole healing. Whole plant, whole body. It's meant for that. And I'll give you a great example. For many, many mornings, for a long time, I've been reporting to you that I'm doing better and better with my... Remember, CBD is like a vitamin. You gotta have it every day so that you keep a certain level of it in your system. But I've been doing that for months, and my IBS is getting better and better and better under control. to the point that I believe it really works wonderful now, and maybe as good as it will. It never gets rid of it. But I am very close to, I feel I know what it's doing, so I've started adding THC in the mornings. Something I haven't done for a long time. And my days are getting better, easier to handle. The CBD is working better because I'm adding THC to it, and I'm not adding much. In the evening, I may have a toke every half hour, or, some kind of puff off a vaporizer every half hour. During the day, I might have, well, it's noon, I've been up for 6 hours, and I've had 3 puffs, so 1 every 2 hours. But that little bit of THC with a huge amount of CBD in the morning is doing a better job than the CBD did all by itself. That's an important thing to keep mind of. And that's the end of this talk. It's a great spot to stop at because I love all this green coming out. Green reminds me of something. I wonder what. Peace and cheers. Love and harmony.